It's another beautiful day, deep divers. I woke up like this, all magical and fly and full of turquoise. I'm in a good mood because I chose to be in one, and there's no place I'd rather be than with the birds, bees, leaves, and trees. Let's breathe, deep divers. Oh, that was magnificent. Let's go. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Look, I hope you're taking care of yourself, deep divers. Someone wrote to me, they're like, Ralph, I absolutely love your videos. And I've seen you like from the very, very beginning, Ralph, like from the very, 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 very beginning, when you had the beautiful afro in your backyard. I've been there since then, Ralph. I'm your greatest fan. I'm like, oh. They're like, Ralph, do you have a set of rules that you follow that's helped you become your greatest version? Do you follow a set of principles that helps you level up every single day? Because I've been watching you, Ralph. Do you have laws that you abide by? Please share them with us. Absolutely, I do, deep divers. 10 laws of life, so you don't screw up your life like I did. Ralph, you didn't screw up your life. That's right. That's right. So let's change that. Let's go 10 laws of life, so you don't screw up your life like I nearly did. That's better. The information I'm about to share with you is going to change your entire life. I want everybody to hit that like button if you support The Real. Hit that like button right now if you support The Real. Deep divers, we got a whole lot to talk about. Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we're out here in the heart of nature. The cat down the road loves you, and I'm raising the frequency, raising the vibration. Take that, take that, take that. Good ass energy I'm sending you. Look, there's no Wi-Fi out here, deep divers, but I swear you will find a better connection. So just imagine I'm FaceTiming you right now. If you are watching this video, this is your confirmation. In this very moment, you can trust that everything will be okay and everything will be all right, because the universe is making a way for you, just like it made a way for me, deep divers. Just say thank you, thanks, thanks, thanks. You see how easy that was? Now, 10 laws of life, so you don't screw up your life like I nearly did. Deep divers, I'm not lucky. I've been able to turn my entire life around because I had to humble myself in the presence of the universe and abide by these laws. These laws I'm about to share with you are game changers. They're really going to help you become your greatest version and also prevent you from screwing up your life totally and falling on your ass like every single day. So are you ready, deep divers, to dive deep? Fantastic. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? Beautiful deep divers. The whole of life is about realizing we are here to learn. It's called a universe because it's a university. And I've realized the secret, deep divers. The secret, yes. Mother Nature abides by laws. That's the reason why there's a beautiful energy in the heart of nature: equilibrium, homeostasis, balance. There are cycles, seasons, and it's all because this entire universe is governed by laws. There is universal law. So some people think, hey, I can do what I want to. Well, you can, but there are going to be consequences, sometimes hazardous to your own health. So I've realized, deep divers, there are levels to this, and there are also laws that you must abide by to become your greatest version. So 10 laws of life, so you don't screw up your life like I nearly did. What's number one? Don't stay where the problem lies. Don't stay where the problem lives. Don't stay where the problem lies. Deep divers, what am I talking about? You see, sometimes problems exist in our mind. Don't stay there. Like the great psychologist Fritz Perls said, lose your mind and come to your senses. Don't stay where the problem lies. Sometimes the problem is in your bedroom. It's stressful there because you're always on the computer. You want to punch the computer. Don't do that. It was kind of expensive, deep divers. So don't stay there. Come outside to nature and clear your mind, because nature will remind you, whatever you consume will consume you. What? Oh my gosh. Slow motion this side. Whatever you consume will consume you. That is number one, okay? Whatever you consume will consume you. When I'm in the heart of nature, deep divers, I realize that Gaia is the greatest alchemist ever. People come here with a bad mood, negative energy. It does not affect Mother Nature. You know why? Because it's an alchemist. And in life, we have to become the alchemist. Regardless of what's happening out there, we've got to choose to feel peace within here. And to do this, you must stop staying where the problem lies. Some people say, Ralph, the concrete jungle is killing me. I'm like, what the hell are you doing there then? Come to nature, heal yourself, be the alchemist, turn the negative into the positive. This is a fundamental law of life, so you don't screw up your life like I nearly did. Once upon a time, I was always in the concrete jungle. Then I said, oh my gosh, let me be with the birds, bees, leaves, and trees. And ever since, deep divers, I look like 20 years younger. Yes, I do. Deep divers, thanks so much. Look, 10 laws of life so you don't screw up your life like I nearly did. The second law, stop telling friends your plans. Stop telling people your plans. Stop telling friends your visions. Stop telling people what you're gonna do before you actually do it, okay? Stop telling friends your dreams and plans before they actually manifest. Oh my gosh, I can't stress this enough. Don't show people the cake before it's baked. That even rhymes, deep divers. That's a fundamental law, so you don't screw up your life. I meet so many people. They're always like, hey, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And because you tell people it spoils it. So it doesn't manifest. But when you move in silence like Ralph Smart, I don't tell you what I'm gonna do, you just see it. This is huge. This is really gonna help you become your greatest versions, deep divers. Stop talking about what you're gonna do. Show people the results. Like, I got an old friend, and they're like, Ralph, I can't believe you've manifested a #1 best-selling book, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon. Like, you didn't tell me when you were writing the book. I'm like, obviously not. I kept it to myself. You didn't tell me you were starting a YouTube channel, Ralph, and you got a YouTube Gold Award. No, I kept it to myself. Obviously. Stop telling people your plans before they manifest. And this is huge because, like, a lot of people are flexing on Instagram. They're saying, hey, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. No, work in silence and you will have a greater manifestation. Oh my gosh, deep divers, 10 laws of life so you don't screw up your life like I nearly did. Okay, never go to bed angry. Never wake up mad. Can we agree to that, deep divers? Like, a lot of people screw up their life. They screw up their life because they're always in a bad mood and at the worst times, just before they go to bed, as soon as they wake up. Do you know, deep divers, anger is a low frequency and emotion. You know why? Because it keeps you in a state of distress. That's the reason why I'm never angry. You know why? Because whoever angers you controls you. Slow motion this side. Say it again, Ralph. Whoever angers you controls you. I'm not angry at the Matrix. I'm not angry at the government. You know why? Because instead of attacking what I hate, I'm too busy promoting what I love. Life is not perfect. There are things that are going to make you mad. That's cool. It's okay to be angry for like 5 seconds, then snap out of it, find a solution. So don't go to bed angry. That grudge you've had with that person for like 5 years, let it go. Let it go, deep divers. It's not worth it to go to bed full of anger. Being angry is like holding a piece of charcoal expecting the other person to get burned. Oh my gosh. So I always go to bed, even if I've had a really hard, stressful day, I meditate before I go to sleep. When I wake up, I meditate. That's going to make me start the day off right. This is a fundamental law that's going to change your entire life. Deep divers. 10 laws of life so you don't screw up your life like I nearly did. Because I'm here, deep divers. I didn't screw up my life totally. Okay? What is number 4? Stop comparing yourself to other people. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday, not random strangers you've never actually met. Like, why do you do this? Why are you comparing yourself, deep divers, your chapter 1 to their chapter 20? Don't you realize that comparison is the greatest thief of joy? What? Slow motion this side. I am not in competition with anyone, deep divers. Obviously, I'm in a league of my own because there's nobody like Ralph Smart. My uniqueness is my power, and it's been my best friend ever. I don't care about what you're doing. I'm focusing on myself. That's the mentality. That's the mentality that you need to go far in life. Ladies, stop comparing your butt to hers. She's had a BBL. Look, fellas, stop comparing your life to his. He photoshopped his life, okay? Remind yourself, comparison is the greatest thief of joy. Yes, be inspired to say, okay, I see what they're doing. Let me do it my way. But stop thinking that both of you are living the same life. No, both of you aren't. And everyone comes here for a totally different reason. So focus on yourself. This is going to help you to not screw up your entire life. We are not the same. We're not here for the same reason, deep divers. Okay? 10 laws of life so you don't screw up your life like I nearly did. What is number 5? Stop saying things that you don't mean. Learn how to be impeccable with your word. That's one of the 4 agreements, right? Be impeccable with your word. Say what you mean and mean what you say, and arrive early. This is huge. See, once upon a time, deep divers, I nearly screwed up my entire life because I would say things I didn't really mean or really feel deep down in my heart. I would just say things. And so many people are so flaky in this new world order, right? They say things, but they don't actually back them up with actions. No, anything that you say must be backed up with actions. If you say you're gonna do this, you better do it. If you say I'm gonna be there, you better be there, because your word is all you have. Word is bond. So this will change your life. When you learn how to be impeccable with your word, you can now hold yourself accountable. People can actually trust you. When I tell you, deep divers, I'm gonna share with you, I'm making videos day in, day out. I'm impeccable with my word. When I tell you I'm gonna change your entire life, what do? I change your entire life. So learn this on your journey to be impeccable with your word. Deep divers, 10 laws of life so you don't screw up your life like I nearly did. What is number 6? Stop trying so hard for people who don't care. Know your worth, know your value, and know your power, okay? So many people get treated like doormats. You know why? Because they are available to people who are unavailable. They're trying so hard for people who just shove it right back into their face. That's not smart. That's not wise. That's not healthy. Try hard for people who try hard for you. Choose people who choose you. Show up to people who show up to you. Remind yourself, when people don't care, they don't care. So stop trying so hard for people who don't care. There are people in your life who are always there. These are the people who deserve your energy, attention, and affection. Stop chasing people who are trying to run away from you, deep divers. This is a fundamental law that will help you to not screw up your entire life, okay? 10 laws of life so you don't screw up your life like I nearly did. What is number 7? Deep divers. This is so clear, so crystal clear. Every single day, remind yourself to prioritize your mental and emotional health. Okay? Don't die trying to make it. No, live. Realizing your peace of mind is the highest form of wealth. Slow motion this side. So prioritize your mental health, your emotional health, your physical health, your spiritual health, all of that. I meet so many people who are dying to make it in the matrix. They want their 15 seconds of fame. It's not even 15 minutes anymore. Oh, what would you do for a Klondike bar? They just want to be known. Someone met me one time. They're like, Ralph, I love your videos. I want to be famous too. I'm like, what for? They're like, I don't know. I'm like, oh my gosh. I don't care about fame, deep divers. It's just a byproduct of me inspiring millions of people. I don't care about money. It's just a byproduct of me being of service to millions of people. Look, prioritize your mental health, your emotional health. Every single day, come outside and hug a tree. If you don't like trees, hug a squirrel. If you don't like squirrels, for goodness sakes, hug the cat down the road, deep divers. Connect with nature. It is huge. It has changed my entire life. A lot of people say, hey, I'm just going to work in the city around buildings. And they come out off the meat grinder looking terrible because they have sold their souls for a few silver coins. And in the end, it's not worth it. So in life, remind yourself to prioritize your mental health. Get fresh air. Woo! Breathe in that good ass prana every single day, because if you lose your peace of mind, you lose everything. Wow. Wow. Deep divers, 10 laws of life so you don't screw up your life like I nearly did. Okay. What is number 8? Prioritize family and relationships over things and machines. Like I told you, deep divers, things were designed to be used. People were designed to be loved. The problem with the world is that things are being loved and people are being used. This is how people screw themselves over their whole life over, because they idolize things, laptops, iPhones, all of these things. No, people matter more than machines. I had to learn this. It was a hard lesson to learn, to say, oh my gosh, my computer can't hug me back. No, it can't, Ralph, but someone else can. Oh, wow. Yeah, deep divers. So prioritize family, relationships over things and machines, and this will help you become your greatest version. 10 laws of life so you don't screw up your life like I nearly did. What is number 9? Listen twice as much as you speak. There's a reason why you have 2 ears and 1 mouth. Slow motion this side. There's a story, deep divers, of a great wise man who met 2 people. Now, the first person had so much to say to the wise man, they left. The wise man couldn't even get a word in, and they left. The second person just listened to the wise man. He didn't even say a word. And the wise man gave him so much wisdom and knowledge, right? So the first person had learnt nothing, because everything he was saying is what he already knew. The second person was learning so much because he kept his mouth shut. Slow motion this side. Sometimes people meet me, deep divers, like I could be by the beach and they're like, Ralph, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I don't even speak. And then some people meet me, they're like, Ralph, can you tell me how you were able to manifest a YouTube Gold Award? Then I give them all the secrets, right? So in life, to not screw your life over, listen twice as much as you speak, because you can learn something new. 10 laws of life so you don't screw up your life, deep divers, like I nearly did. What is number 10? Very simple. Work on yourself harder than you work on your business. Work on yourself harder than you work on your business. A lot of people stress themselves out. They're working on this venture, on this business plan, on all of these things that work even, but they forget about themselves. You have to work on yourself harder than you work on your business. You have to invest in yourself. Like, that's really what changed my entire life around, deep divers. Instead of investing in my business and work, that's cool, but I started to invest in me. I made it my number one priority to figure out who the hell I am. Don't you think that's important, deep divers? Of course it is. So work on yourself, your unresolved issues, your anger issues, get anger management, your anxiety, your awkwardness. Work on yourself until you fully can embrace who you really are. And this is going to take you so high, deep divers. You're going to wake up all magical and fly and then just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? There. Beautiful, deep divers. Let's breathe. That was beautiful. Let's go. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Hit that like button right now, deep divers, if you support the real. Hit that like button right now, deep divers, if you support the real. We just went in. Go and check out the #1 best-selling book, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart, on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/thebook, the Bible of becoming your greatest version. Also, go and check out the latest new book, the Book of 1111 Infinite Quotes by Ralph Smart, the secret recipe to becoming your greatest version, at ralphsmart.com/thebook. Go and get the good ass prana shirts, deep divers, for men, women, children, even cats. All new limited designs at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you're a sexy ass model, woo, with a whole lot of heart, you want to model the clothing? Well, go and buy some. We're doing the fashion show all around the world. If you want to be an Infinite Waters model, DM it. If you want to be an Infinite Waters model, the fashion show in Miami, California, London, Paris, South Africa, Nigeria, everywhere. You want to model the clothing, DM me on Instagram at official Ralph Smart and let me know why you have what it takes, okay? They tried to bury us, deep divers. They forgot we were seeds. Here to remind you, those are the 10 laws of life, so you don't screw up your life like I nearly did, okay? Remind yourself in life, what you consume will consume you. Deep divers, I love all of you. I love all of you. Peace. Infinite Waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You. Once again, deep divers, hit that like button if you support the real. Hit that like button if you support the real. Share this video with someone. Leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation, and let me know how this video inspired you. One love. Peace.